Miss Chris Brown. I need to figure out a code word so I don't get flagged. What are we gonna give this code word for the thing that he do? We're gonna say he on that sweet and sour. He on that sweet and sour. So, girl, he's out in London, I believe. He's out in London. He's performed, does his show. He's booked at a nightclub after, and I guess he's out with the people. So he's in the club or whatever, y'all. And he has a cigarette for one. Has a cigarette for one, and then he goes and hits his sweet and sour. He just dropped the sweet and sour on him. And I said, oh my God, is it not illegal in London? I said, I gotta get out there. No, I'm joking. I did not say I had to get out there. But for real though, I was goofed and gagged. To have sweet and sour and also have a cigarette is like, I'm ready right now, Jesus. It's like, Jesus, take me home. I ain't really studying about what tomorrow looks like. Like it gives that vibes. It gave that, and I was speechless. I said, there's no way he's hitting this sweet and sour in front of a booked out club. It's Chris Brown. I know it was booked. I know it's packed. They was people shuffling. They was 2 by 2 in there. I know it was packed. And of course, he doesn't care. I probably wouldn't care either. If a lot of people are already on Twitter accusing me of stuff like that, I probably wouldn't care either. Because Chris Brown is that artist where you have a certain fan base, and you done got your fan base. You got, what you got out of the industry. You got what you got out of the industry, and nobody is really going to be able to come in and shake anything that you have going on. So he has no shame in what he has going on. He has no shame. He's going to do what he want to do. He's going to say what he want to say. He gonna throw phones when he want to throw them, and I live for the throwing phone moment. Because why are you on stage with Chris Brown with your phone recording when all these people do? It's a packed stadium, girl. You finna get an angle. You finna get an angle from every angle. You finna get a video from every angle, honey. Why is you recording? So when he threw the phone, I kind of live. But Chris Brown has a certain fan base where he's already done what he's done, so he doesn't really need any recognition. Nobody can really counsel him. I feel like what they say. Just saw a clip of him snatching that phone too. He's out of pocket. He is out of pocket. Throwing phones is out of pocket.
No, look, she's on the phone again. Nah, he's gonna get annoyed. He's actually irritating my life right now, I'm telling you. Dash your phone. I'm really gonna dash your phone. Woo!
Throwing phones is out of pocket, but the little girl should put the phone down. She should put the phone. It's Chris Brown. You know how much money I would pay to have my little ass up there with Chris Brown? Do you know? And I probably wouldn't. I would have to be locked in the room in the chamber underneath in a dungeon with Candy and them to get a little lap dance from Chris Brown. I probably have to go underground to get one. So I damn sure wouldn't have no camera. That's her phone. Make a rule about no phones to keep it pushing. Yeah, I feel like that is her phone. Maybe if he does to do the little, the little dance and things, maybe just have security hold on to the phone. But I live for the phone through a moment. I'm so sorry, girls. Somebody found the phone. Yeah, I seen her get her phone after the event. I think it was with one of the dancers or something. She said she needed one from her angle. Hell, I probably want one from my angle too, but girl, that is not an option right now. That is not an option. If that phone would have hit me, let me tell you something. If the phone would have hit me, I would have got my lap dance. I would I'm suing you, or you get on top of me and grind. No, but right on. He had 2 options. Either you're getting sued, or you get on top of me and grind. You got 2 options, baby. You got 2 options. Shit, for real though. No, but he gotta do something. I'm leaving here with something. For real though.
I'm leaving here with something. I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
I'm leaving here with something. I'm leaving here with a grind, or I'm leaving here with a check. Whichever one is completely fine. I prefer the grind. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna be like, the money, Jalen. But the grind, you guys, the grind. No, for real though. But that's how I feel about the Chris Brown situation. Let's move right on. So Nicki Minaj, y'all know she put out her song. Well, I can't think of it. What is it? It's Red Ruby Sleeves. There it is. She put it out. It is a complete bop. I love that song. From a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a 3,000. It's the best thing I have heard her release since the pandemic. It's better than Super Freaky Girl. It's better than Bussin'. It's better than Do We Have a Problem. It's better than Say So Remix. It's better than anything she has laid down since, I don't know, a good while. It's a good song. Now y'all know she got that diss in the line. What is the song? She say, I don't F with not clowns. Ooh. I don't F with horses since Christopher Reeve. And she let the beat ride out. She let the beat ride out. And she give you about 10 seconds so you'll be able to Google and figure out who the hell Christopher Reeve is real quick. Baby, she just let the beat ride out. It's a good key.
I don't with horses. I said 700 horses when we fixing to leave. I don't with horses since Christopher Reeves.
Now she went to, what was it, Rolling Loud, Rolling something, girl, they was rolling somewhere. Rolling Loud, and who was it, Lil Wayne? She was pulled on stage with Lil Wayne's set. Now when this set was a mess. I don't know if y'all seen this set, but this set was a mess. She got on the stage, she was talking about some, who did y'all think was gonna come out here? One of my mini, one of my minimies, and
Who the they thought was coming here? One of my mini-me's?
it looked like she had practiced that mini-me line. You can't tell me the mini-me line. She hopped out of a limousine on the way into the stadium. Like, yeah, I'm gonna kill them with this. It's a key. It's a key. She girl, I can hear she smoked a little something before she got on stage. So she come on stage, she's punting around, asking who y'all thought was coming out here, and I'm here. Now, Lil Wayne's DJ is completely a mess. He needs to be fired. I don't know how he's working with a goat like Lil Wayne, but he's sitting there. Girl, he's playing every song other than what Nicki Minaj came out to perform. Evidently, he went to Apple Music and hit shuffle.
Next. Kill the DJ. Kill the sound guy.
I want some truffle.
I must have a hammer in the room. Kill the DJ. Kill the sound guy.
He played Chung Lee. He played everything he didn't supposed to be playing. He played everything that he wasn't supposed to be playing. Like, he had to hit shuffle on Apple Music, and I was thoroughly embarrassed for her. Let me see what's going on in the comments. Yeah, I'm ready for Megan to come out and give her a nasty line. I feel like Megan is one of them girls who can handle her own. That's why I don't really care to like, oh, she didn't leave Megan alone. Because I feel like when Megan comes back out, whenever she does, she's coming out and she's gonna murder them. When Megan come out, she gonna get everything she needs to get back in track. Amp. So let's talk about Amp. So y'all know Nicki Minaj had did Queen Radio on Apple Music, right? So Apple Music, I guess I don't know what happened. I'm not even gonna sit here and make up story. I don't know what happened, but I know that she's no longer with Apple Music. She's moved Queen Radio over to Amp. Now, Amp is a mess. Oh my goodness, Amp is a mess. Amp sounds like it is shot in a tunnel. It sounds a mess. When she gets on there, it's quite frankly a mess. And Queen Radio in its entirety, without Amp, just Queen Radio in itself is a mess. It's always so chaotic. I watched last night, or not last night, a couple nights ago, whenever she did the Queen Radio after her song dropped, and it was chaotic. She had announced that she had a record label. She announced she had a record label with her artists, and she had them there, and she was playing every song that these girls and boys had in their catalog, which I did not want to hear. Do not force it. I talk about Amp to bring this up. So Nicki Minaj, she knows the issues with Amp. It's very clear we don't like Amp, and her barbers don't like Amp. And of course, she sees the tweets dragging Amp. So, girl, she gets on Station Head, I think last night or the night before. She gets on Station Head, and I guess she was on the phone with somebody. And I guess she was on mute. So she's on mute, but I guess she ends up bumping herself off mute while she's on Station Head. And she's going off. They hear her going off on the phone saying she can't believe that they used her as like a little startup, because nobody knew what Amp was until Nicki Minaj got on Amp and, brought the people over to Amp, because nobody's just on Amp like that unless Nicki Minaj is live. So Nicki Minaj is on phone saying this, and I guess she bumped herself off mute. So her bestie, Rah Ali, girl, she's Nicki, you're off mute. Now, I'm happy to see that she's seeing all the criticism about this Amp app, because she needs to go back to Apple Music, get a deal with Spotify or something, because Amp is tired. Do y'all be tuned into Amp, or do y'all even care about her Queen Radio?